exciting times. But now it doesn't get any more exciting than this. Texas and Texas A&M getting this rivalry back at DKR. A lot for both of these teams to play for. Obviously, Texas wants to go out on a winning note on the regular season and hope for some help. But Texas A&M is playing for that magical number of 12-0. Coach Sark said at the beginning of the year, we didn't know if anybody would be able to go 12-0 anymore. But now we're sitting here looking at Texas A&M, and Texas, of course, trying to knock them off.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, Harge. I mean, when you think about what A&M has in front of them, obviously big things in front of them. The 12-0 is important, but it's also important because if they lose, they're not guaranteed to get into the SEC championship game. So they need a win for that. I think I saw the ESPN FP, whatever, the power percentage thing about getting into the playoff. They were 99% going into the day, regardless of whether they won or lost. They were going to be at 99%. So I think they're safely in the playoff. The issue is, A, can they be in the SEC championship game? B, lock down a bye, and C, beat their arch rival, and not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, and for Texas, a lot of people have been asking them about, spoiling things for A&M, and then Longhorns, Steve Sarkis, this is about getting our ninth win and having a chance to still go to the playoff, at least be in the conversation, see how it shakes out. If not, you still have a chance for a 10-win season, but mostly, how about 3 top 10 wins in the season if they can do this? And they know how difficult it's going to be, but I think this is all about not the big picture, but the little picture for this Longhorn team. And I would venture to say it's the same way for Texas A&M, because to Craig's point, they're going to the playoff. There's 3 teams that are playing rivalry games today and tomorrow that are going to the playoffs regardless. Indiana tonight and Ohio State tomorrow.
And Georgia right now.
Yeah, they're going, and they're sitting ready to go to the SEC championship game if things fall a little bit with their season ending in conference play when they beat Texas.
Yeah. So, fellas, I like to say that when you roll it all back to it, I guess a lot of what it comes down to is this rivalry game and what it means. Yes, the Longhorns have an outside shot, but it's outside at best. What with Utah's win today is certainly not helping them. And, the way some of the other things have fallen, it's probably not going to work out for the playoff for Texas, but so much more to play for.